wider Avery area. This is an artificially made hill. It's rounded, 18 meters diameter, 18 by 18 by about 3 meters in height. It's about 1,000 cubic meters, or about 2,000 tons. It doesn't look a big construction feat, but it was. Barrow means burial site. Was this a burial site? Maybe, maybe not. For the most of the barrows, we do not know if anyone was buried underneath. Now, even if it was, it doesn't necessarily mean that it happened during the time of the construction. Obviously, this land has been belonging to different people during the time. And is it possible that the guy who was the owner of the land had a wish that after he dies, he got buried under this mysterious rounded hill? Of course it is possible. Now I have measured the life organ or chi energy on the scale from 0 to 100. It is 35, which is very good for the vitality. And as we can see in the case of the trees here, they really love the place. In the case of the bark of some of the trees, we can see that bark is twisted, meaning that there is an energy vortex underneath, like in this particular case. Energy from the underground affects the tree growth. Rather similar to the case of the juniper trees in Sedona, Arizona. Powerful, energetic site. It has always been about the energy. Another rounded barrow or tumulus. Again, what we can see in the case of these beautiful trees is that they are twisted during their growth, meaning they are sitting on the powerful energy vortex. It seems to me that the ancients had abilities to recognize or to feel those places, and this is where they would build those rounded mounds. Now, the rounded shape The circular shape is very powerful, one of the three most powerful geometrical shapes, with the pyramid, conical, and of course rounded. Once you are sitting here, you are gathering here, what this amplified energy does to you, it amplifies your abilities, spiritual abilities, intellectual abilities. You can think in a wiser way. You can develop your spiritual abilities, like you can start feeling the energies, seeing the colors of human auric field or chakras. It all helps you to live in more balanced way, balanced physical and spiritual aspect of us. So once we realize that, we become free and independent, and we remove fear from our lives. So places like this one here, with their calendar features, astronomical features, spiritual features, energy aspects, they were like field schools. Today we do go to schools, we send our kids to schools where they learn dates and events. If we don't know them, we don't pass the exams or tests. The next moment, we forget about those dates. But in cases like this, parents and communities would equip their kids to develop spiritual senses so they could travel through past, they could see the past for themselves, they could learn from maybe energy or spiritual fields and obtain the knowledge. So this is what we need to take into consideration when we think about sites like this one, and not always rely on bedtime stories about the burial sites, sites to sacrifice the enemies, and similar. Now we are almost on the top of this rounded mound. When I apply the experimental life energy meter on a scale from 0 to 100, it shows about 32. What is 32? This scale shows our ability to receive the negative electromagnetism or electromagnetic smoke. More we can receive, more we can resist activity, our number on the scale will be higher. So it does show 32, which is excellent. Usually it's about between 10 and 20. Now, when we go down to this beautiful beech tree, where we can see twisted bark, meaning it's been exposed to the vortex energy, the value goes, wow, it's still active. It is above 40, 42. Oh, it's like it's pulsating. That's very interesting. So it is higher than on the top of the mound, with also high concentration. But here is higher, meaning it's exposed. So what does this mean? I would say that we have rings of energy coming from the underground. And that's the reason why they would make a rounded mound, artificial mound, to store, to focus the energy.